Welcome back to my channel, friends. This is Sonia here from Growing Craft, and I am super happy to share this video with you all. So very recently Crafters Corners have sent me their new release paper pack, and this is absolutely amazing. I'm not saying this just to say, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, if you just see the papers, they are so beautiful, and I have so many plans already to how to use these papers in a varieties of ways. And of course that means we are coming up with so many tutorials on our YouTube channel and also on our Facebook page, so do check that. And this is the paper pack of 12 by 12 what I have got. The name of this paper pack is Dream Door, which is absolutely gorgeous. Now the best part is, with this they have also created the motif sheets of A4 size, which is so gorgeous, so pretty, and it has some of the absolutely amazing designs on it. And the most interesting part, what they have also sent me, is this image transfer sheet. So I just thought, why not to give it a try and see that how it works on different mediums. And let's get started and see on different mediums how it works out and how to do it and how to use it. And of course I am sharing all the links down in the video description box so that you can check that. And let's get started. So this image transfer sheet, in a pack there is a one sheet with some of the absolutely beautiful and amazing designs. If I can just show you a little close up of this one. So yes, it also comes with a instruction sheet where it has mentioned how it has to be used. I have already read that, and I hope that I do it carefully, because I honestly loved all the designs and I don't want to waste them at all by any means. So yes, now first we need to do the fussy cutting work. Now here, if you are not very good with fussy cutting work, it's absolutely fine. You can try out with the ways you want to do it, but I love fussy cutting work, and that's the reason I have planned that I am going to do a nice fussy cutting work of this image.
Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur a sculpté de son ciseau d'orfèvre des souvenirs impossibles à effacer. Le bonheur est passé à deux doigts de nos lèvres, deux doigts si fins que j'ai presque pu le goûter. Le bonheur a sculpté de son ciseau d'orfèvre des souvenirs impossibles à effacer.
I'm done with my fussy cutting work. I have cut these beautiful two floral patterns, one door vintage door pattern, and these two cute little butterflies. And now we are going to try it out in three different projects. So yes, let me keep this aside. Now one of the very important things what you will be needing is a clean water. So here I have my bowl of clean water. The next thing what we will be needing here is the bases. So first thing what I am going to try out is on a wooden panel. So this is a nice natural wood panel what I have, and I have thought of doing this now. So what you need to do is, as the instructions says, so in this sheet you have got all the instructions, but I would like to show you that how it is done. Now in this instruction it says that you need to peel off the upper coat of this image. So I'll just flip it around and I will take out the plastic covering. So this complete sheet has a plastic covering, and what you need to do is you need to remove this plastic sheet that's of no use, and then you have to dip this in water and you need to dip it for a good 10 to 15 seconds. Once you start dipping it, it will start folding it, so you can just hold it for a while. Let me just very quickly count. I think I have already I'm done with the 5-6 seconds. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and this is so exciting. And yeah, so here I am done. Okay, now once you remove and put this sticker in the water, the image transfer sheet, it is going to be a little sticky, so just be a little careful. Now here I will put it on my base. Okay, this is how it is going to be. Be a little gentle, be sure that you stick this very well to your base. Now I'll take up a clean flat brush and I will give it a good press, so that just to make sure that my image transfer works really well. So this is super easy, like you don't have to use any mediums on it. You just need to directly apply this on your base, and next step I will be showing you now. So you just need to wait for some time for this to come out. What you can do is you can just easily try to slide it out. If it comes out, it has been done. If not, then apply a little more of water, so it needs to get soaked in really well, and it's good to go. And then very smoothly you need to remove your upper layer, and you can see that how nicely this is coming out, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. This is how my image transfer looks on a wooden block. This looks absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and amazing, and I had never ever thought that image transfer is going to be so easy. Can you see this? This vintage door looks absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, and of course once it dries out, it is going to look fab, because right now what you can see is a darker patch is of water which my wood has soaked, but after some time when it dries out, it's going to look fab. Now let's move on to our another project. Now it's time to do our image transfer on a plastic base. So first the one which we had done was on an wooden base. Now it's time for the plastic one, and here I have a beautiful cute little planter on which I am going to do my image transfer. So the same process, but it is going to be so interesting to see that how it works out on different projects, on different mediums. And yes, I was able to remove this one. So like what I was mentioning earlier, this part is sticky, so be a little careful. Remove the plastic covering and just dip this in the water. Okay, I will just dip it for a good 10 to 15 seconds. Now very quickly we will remove the plastic sheet of the second image too. Like I mentioned, if you have a bigger nails, those are going to be really good add-on, because I have smaller nails and it becomes a little difficult to remove the sheets like this. Okay, so yeah, but I was able to do it, and that too also very quickly. And now I'm going to dip this inside the water for 10 to 15 seconds. Now I know that this one is which I had dipped in first. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take out this sheet now. So there is also one indication, like when you see a little dots on your paper, that gives a mark that it has started soaking up the water, and this is a great time to just let it be for more 5-6 seconds, and then you can take it out. So yeah, now I think it's time. Maybe I should just leave it for a couple of more seconds, and then we can take it out, and you can see that how beautiful this butterfly looks, and I am super excited to use this one. Okay, now very smoothly I will take up my first image transfer sheet. Now my base is really clean, neat and beautiful, and very softly I am going to have this on my base, and now I will be also taking up the other sheet, and You need to hold this very gently. Like I did a mistake that I just was holding it very tightly, the first one. So very gently I will take up this part and I will stick it on my base. Okay, now here this is done, and now I am going to just soak it up, let my base absorb this. And here I have a nice clean cloth, cotton cloth. I'm going to dab it so that I can just take out excessive water, and you can see the magic. It is already coming out so nicely and so smoothly, and this looks gorgeous. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Can you see this? Now let me try removing this one. So like I said, you need to be a little careful, and yeah, this looks good. So here is one of the lessons, that whenever you are taking up your transfer images from your bowl, you need to be a little careful, because I was taking it too casually. So I got my lesson here, and yeah, this looks a little odd one, but then I'm happy with the way it has turned out. The mistake was mine completely, because I was like overexcited. Don't be overexcited with the beautiful images. Be a little careful and you will be able to get the beautiful design on your base. So yes, even on the plastics also this works beautifully. Here we are done with our image transfer on 3 different bases. So what we have done is on wood, the plastic, and even the canvas pouch, and it has worked out perfectly. Now how to seal this one is a very important thing. So usually when I do any of my mixed media decoupage or any of my projects, I use this my water-based varnish. So I am going to try this out. Of course, I'm sharing all the links down in the video description box so that you all can check that. And now I will give a very good 1 coat of varnish to seal this one. And yes, it is highly recommended to have at least 2-3 coats of varnish on this. But before applying your varnish, you need to make sure that each layer of varnish has dried out very well. And you can see that even while applying, my image is not moving at all. So it has stuck so well to my base, and this looks gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful? This looks very pretty. Now here I will be using the same varnish on my base, the plastic base. That you can see it has stuck so well, and this is just to make sure that your image seals up properly, so that whenever you use it for a longer time, it lasts long. And beautiful look what you get with your varnish. And I'm going to have good 2-3 coats of varnish here, and I just want to make sure that when I seal this up, it seals up well. Okay, so this was my take on the image transfer from Dress My Craft, and I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to solve all your queries. If you have anything, please do comment below. I will be more than happy to help you all. Linking down all the supplies link in the description box so that you can buy this directly. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And yes, we are also coming up with a live session on this image transfer on our Facebook page, which will be coming up next week. So do stay tuned on our Facebook page too. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to hit the like button, and do keep coming and watching to our channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
De son ciseau d'orfèvre, des souvenirs impossibles à effacer.